Hey guys, welcome. You guys know the vibes. Let's get started. Pretty in tune. Hey guys, welcome to this late night shower reading. So I had to reset my clock. Actually, I need the cord so it reset, so it's not set. So I gotta do that, but I'm picking up after seeing Virgo energy and Capricorn energy. Some type of birthday could be happening as well. So I was gonna do a reading, but I don't know something. Yeah, I was drained today. After I cooked for the kids, I went to go lay down. Okay, this energy has definitely it's very strong energy out there collective. Okay, and the best pulling could be pulling up on your energy right now. Make sure you're getting a lot of rest. Okay, get a lot of rest for what's to come. A lot of you got some big things happening. So I'm seeing a birthing right now. Some of you all could be actually getting birth. Okay, you need to get prepared for that. Okay. So let's go get this download. We call upon the highest vibration of peace, love, truth, justice, knowledge, healing, prosperity. So today, yesterday, it was a tarot card at my altar. And the energy has been very strong, y'all. Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Okay? The energy has been strong. Okay? The attacks are heavy. Like someone actually, I made a mistake and broke my altar. I already know that was like some type of spiritual attack. But whatever had happened, it made it work up in my favor. It's something I needed to do. Some of you all is going to be a test. Your ancestors want you to. You could be going through some type of test to see if you're going to be obedient to the spirit. Either your senses or whatever is heightening during this time. Okay. We got surrender as the first card. I can't release my need to control. Some of you all need to surrender to the process, okay? Maybe you're trying to control the outcome and you don't want to let things happen, or you just don't want to let it unfold how it needs to unfold. You keep on trying to manipulate the energy. Okay, some of you all is getting clear signs what you need to do. Okay, but you're being resistant. Okay, because you don't want to release or let go or something. Okay, you want to hold on to something. Yeah. You playing the blame game. Something that's happening right now in your energy that you blaming others, okay, about why something is not working out for you. And it's like you need to accept responsibility about something or be accountable about something or be able to accept something for what it is. Like something was almost meant to happen, okay? But you could be blaming others for this, but you don't know. It's almost like those things, those people had to happen, okay? In order for you to get to wherever your ancestors is trying to push you to. Vulnerability. Yeah, you very vulnerable during this time, collector. You very vulnerable. Okay? I feel like someone could have even took your vulnerability for granted. And that's why you blaming them, because you could have been open to whoever it is. Okay? But something didn't work out for a reason. And I feel like you cannot grab grips upon why this particular thing did not work out in your favor or why something didn't manifest. Your ancestors want you to surrender. Okay? Because whatever you is holding on to, you know, it's kind of draining. Okay? The situation will improve. Whatever you're going through, the situation will improve. Aries, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Whatever you're going through, it's going to improve. Okay? It's going to get better. Okay, but first you have to trust the process and surrender to whatever this is, okay? Earth Star Chakra. I feel like you is becoming awakening. Or something is guiding you to awake here up in this realm. Or I feel like you is being woke to. I feel like that is almost the lesson. Like, you was able to see people here upon this earth realm for who they are. Okay? You no longer been in this blind state. It's like now that your eye is opening, and you can see from this from your third eye and being more conscious, you able to see people around you for who they are. Okay? Let's pull that card actually. So you are meant to do some type of services, but before that, I had touched that on. Yeah, Soul Star Chocolate. I'm telling you, whatever you're doing is very divine. Whatever you are doing is meant to happen. You are meant to do some type of services or some type of services that's meant to help you get ahead or get into alignment. Okay? Some type of service you are meant to do is, I feel like you could have did some type of service. Whatever you did, I feel like you even could have gave something, did some type of service for someone, and you was at a very vulnerable state. Like you just did it out of the kindness of your heart, but something didn't go how you wanted to go. And it's like you blaming whoever, but this was a lesson. Gemini, okay, Capricorn, Cancer energy. This was a lesson. And you had to go through this in order for you to trust something or to trust you. You're going through this in order for to trust you or the divine. And I was just not talking about this. A lot of these things that you are going through, it's a test with your relationship with the divine. Okay, they want you to see how much would you go within self, how much would you trust self, or would you keep going against it? Or would you surrender to what they are doing in your life? And would you trust them to make the situation improve? Okay? Would you let go of control of this issue? Because whatever this is draining you. Okay? And it got you up in this, this angry energy where you blaming everyone around you, but your ancestors want you to trust the process and be up in this acceptance energy. Trust that this is happening for a reason and accept it. Okay? Accept it wholeheartedly what is happening to you. Okay? Yeah, you're going through some type of change. It's like you could be outgrowing a lot of people, a lot of things, a lot of situations. Okay? You have outgrown. Okay? And I feel like you is a being, it's like your heart is hardening. And in order to be up in this Maya energy, you got to be light as a feather. Your heart do. You might need to change something. You might need to change the environment around you or the people around you. It's like you don't want to trust and let go of something. It's like you is holding on to something. It's like you don't want to release it. You don't want to accept it for the way it is, because whatever this change is, it's causing a lot of envy. And I feel like people around you is starting to envy this change of being you. You are growing. It's called growth. You could be up in this energy where you no longer is accepting, different behaviors from people. Okay? And something about your service is something that you do with a service that people envy as well. I don't know what it is, but people play up on something. Because whatever you is doing, it's almost like you is called to do this. You were designed to do this. You were meant to do this. You are the perfect fit for this. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn. You were meant to do this. And it's almost like people envy you because of this. And it's almost like you have to change in order to get up in this position. And it's almost like perfect timing. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's the right timing right now. And you could be up in an energy where everyone close to you could be folding. Everyone around you is changing. Everyone around you is like up in this hate energy. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why me type of energy? You was meant to release. It's time to release a lot of things that no longer serve you. Within the next week or a few months, something is fit to happen. And it's something that you're going to be proud of. It's something fit to happen. I feel like this is the situation that is going to improve. I feel like once you surrender and take accountability of certain stuff, because we have to take accountability for what we allow people to do to us. We have to be up in that energy, because sometimes we allow shit to happen to us, and because we be up in this vulnerable state. But God is teaching you it's all right to. It's like you got to be balanced. It's like a Maya energy. You got to be even, Steven. It's like it's okay to be nice, but you got to know when to put the sword up. Okay, because people would take advantage of that, and I feel like you could be up in that energy. I feel like a lot of you all is proud of this change. You're going to be proud of this change that you are transformed or metamorphing into. See, these lessons is building character. It's building you for who you are. It's building you for who you meant to be. Okay? And it's like you, it's trusting. It's like you are trusting being the divine timing. Okay? And you is trusting being, trusting the heavens. Archangel Michael just came out here. You are very protected. So these people envy you, but you are very much so protected. Okay? These people want what you have. These people trying to play off your vulnerability, but you are protected. You are protected. Your Archangel Michael wants you to know that he's watching over you. He's watching over you. You are protected. Look for the signs. I feel like, I'm telling you, that's why I keep telling you all, a lot of these situations you are going through, it's like a spiritual growth type of energy. Like you got to go through these experiences in phases in order to get your stripes. In order to get your stripes, you have to go through these experiences in phases. And I feel like that's what type of energy you are in. Okay? I feel like something fit to hit you like a bolt of lightning. Like you fit to get an aha moment, like right away. And it's a ether. So you could do it's like you're gonna get something right from the ether, like right from the dome. And whatever this is, it's gonna hit you like a bolt of lightning. It's like you fit to go into this aha moment. Like you not fit to even see it coming. The answer is no for something that you might have had wanted to know. Okay? Definitely it's a star seed. You've been a star seed energy. Yeah, you get this peace and love energy. I feel like that is why people envy you so much, because you either been this light energy, this peace and love energy. Okay, it could be making people around you very jealous. But people are trying to harness your energy during this time. Clairvoyant, Pisces, Taurus, Leo energy, inspiration, interpretation, trust. So you could be clairvoyant, can hear things very well. Those downloads you are getting, I'm telling you, your gift is heightening. And whatever it is, you is using these gifts as services to help others. And it's like, it could be bringing envy. You could be getting downloads. People could be thinking like, you be up in their business, or these things that you say can just naturally trigger others, because they could be like, how do you know that? Or some of you all can read people's minds. And they give an energy like thinking like, how the fuck do you know that? Like witch hunt energy. But you are a healer. And it's almost like you have to expose the dark in order for the light to come in. You healing the earth. Okay? And you is meant to do this. This job is not for everyone. Okay, Gemini, Aries, Libra energy. This job is not for everyone. Okay, but you are a healer. So you have to expose a lot of dark energy. Okay, and I feel like that can cause trigger around others or people who need to be healed. It can trigger them. Gemini, Aquarius, Leo energy. Very wise beyond your age, or you just a very wise person. For some of you all, you've been through a lot. Some of you all is only 31, but I'm hearing by age 13, you've been through a lot that most grown folks didn't go through. So you're very wise and very knowledgeable. Whatever it is, you very wise. So it's almost like you can just see something anyway and just pick it up. Just about experiences. I'm hearing you a force. You a force. Where are you? You are meant to awaken a lot of people, and I feel like you could be up in this Aries energy. You could be age 40. You are meant to awaken a lot of souls here upon this earth. But in order to awaken them, you have to show them their shadow self. And that's where the envy. Some people even feel like when they come in contact with you, they able to be very vulnerable, but then I feel like they feel like you create havoc at the same time. And by that, that's why I keep saying your services. I'm telling you, it's something that you do that cause people to envy you or hate you. It's like these people love you at the same time, but they hate you once you expose something of theirs or trigger them. But I feel like you are a healer. You meant to do that. You meant to shift something up in them. I'm getting this number 13 again. This number 13 could be significant. 13 could be also be sacrifice or love. I'm getting with this, with this energy because storms. Someone could have been trying to sacrifice you or trying to bring a lot of storms towards you. Or like I said, you've been like, I don't know, I just had got that download. Like by the age of 13, you have been through a lot. But whatever it is, you have beat it. And I feel like this have like grown you. So whoever you are, you have already built a bond. Angelic ancestors, your ancestors been with you since you were a child. You are, whoever I'm talking to, you powerful. This message is not going to be for everybody. Virgo, Aquarius, and I'm getting 11. 29 is 11. Gateway. Remember that energy. So someone is coming up against you. They want to knock you off your square. Someone envy you. Okay? To the point where they trying to destroy you, destroy your gift. But you are worthiness of this. Aries, Capricorn, Taurus energy. You are worthy of this. You put in the work for this. I feel like people don't know your story. Or it's like people almost feel like, why do you feel like you are worthy of this job, of this or this title? But they can't understand by the age of 13, you have been through most shit than most grown folks have went through. And there's something about from age 13 that could be very significant. You start building a very close bond with your angels. A lot of you all been had these gifts since you were a kid. But I feel like by age 13 is when you really start utilizing it. Or really start seeing your gifts. Or like start realizing that you was pretty much different from others. Like you wasn't normal, but not normal in a bad way, but normal, not normal in a good way. I feel like your ancestors want you to go with the flow. Okay, like just with that surrender card at the very beginning, just go with the flow. So this reading's for like my healers. This reading's for the ones that have a calling upon my life. Okay, so upon their life. And this kind of coexists with the dream I had yesterday. And if you go up on my Pretty Intune channel, I do like channel messages of my dreams. And it go hand in hand. And like up in a dream, I see it was a lot of sorcerers. You know, these very intuitive queens that had graduated. They had became ascended masters. And these elders, It was like a ceremony, and the elders had came, and the teachers and the great teachers was there, and we all had graduated, and these was all queens, and I know that these queens, if this is for you, you've experienced a shift, or you've been seeing, it's like you've been seeing something magical happen during this time, or like your ancestors been showing you some heavy shit during this time to let you know, like they with you, and like you have extend. It's like they could be showing a lot of gratification during this time. And showing you that you are protected from this evil. And what's I'm saying, they brought somebody, like I had a little spirit up in here. They was coming against me. My ancestors showed me. They was letting me know. Them motherfuckers broke my altar. It wasn't like really the altar, but this was a main piece that I love. And they broke it. So I knew the attack was happening. But I wasn't worried because I knew I was protected. So you guys are going to be going through lessons like that. Is you able to see? And I feel like a lot of you all are now being so tapped the fuck in with your gifts. It's like you can hear your ancestors on what they trying to get you to do, how they need you to move, how they need you to navigate it, because you got forces that is trying to attack you because of your gifts and your services, and they want to stop you, but they can't. So your ancestors can go with the flow. Surrender to it. Don't even fight against it. Like don't be like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let this, whatever attacks you're going through, don't let this thing break you. Don't let it destroy you. You are building muscles, okay? Meant to grow you. You is tapping a lot into your creativity energy right now too as well. You're being very creative. You're being very creative. Like I heard my dad yesterday, which his name is Tahute. And he was like, man, you getting cold at this. Like I heard his voice clear as day. He said, man, you getting cold at this. And I was being very creative yesterday. I was just tapping into my creative energy, just building and doing what I do, tapping into my sources. Because we are sorcerers. And then I wound up having that dream to confirm, like, that was my daddy. You feel me? So it's something you're doing very creative, something you are doing, something you are navigating that is making your ancestors proud. Like whatever you're doing, some type of candle work, or maybe you need to light candles, or do something that's going to show the ancestors that you hear them, that you see them, and that they are with you. This is the altar. That is what an altar is. You just paying homage to your ancestors. You lighting candles. You showing them that you know that they're there. Showing gratification. Showing love. The different things you do to let the ancestors know that you know that they are with you and you trust them and you believe in them. Look at my daddy's mouth. And like you is making them proud, I'm telling you. And you are so protected. 35. Leo, Pisces, Taurus energy. You could be aged 35 to 53 as well. But you are so protected. Your ancestors don't say about you. You are covered. You are covered. And I feel like whatever it is, the bond between you and your ancestors, your spirit team, If you have extended, you will see the more closeness you are to them. You might can hear them even more better. Some of you all have gotten new gifts. Pay attention. Those are the signs that they was seeing right here. Look for the signs. And some of you all see it right away. And some of you all, if you haven't seen it, it's going to hit you like a bolt of lightning. You can feel safe up in these seasons. You can feel safe. Whoever who had been coming against you, and what's crazy is that in a dream, your ancestors going to show you your enemies. They're going to show you the source of where the attack coming from. They're going to show you the source. And every time I see the heavy attack, it just breaks my heart, because it's like out of all people, it be the one that is that should be the closest to you, that envy you. But because of this particular person's wickedness, they did not grow. I mean, they could have got some type of reward or something up in a physical realm, but in the spiritual realm, due to they hate, they envy, that card envy. Because this person envy me, they always have been this competitive energy, just very jealous, And it's like I should be able to build a bond with them, but because of their envy and jealousy, I can't get there, just spiritually. So she was weeping, she was crying. She was crying, and she was kind of like jealous then, like, how did I get to ascend? How did I graduate? How did I become this ascended master? And it was because her heart was wicked. She was always, even though she would do a lot of hateful shit to me, see me, a lot of black magic, do a lot of spell work towards me, because I always see it. You can't get over from that. I see it in my dreams. Or I feel it. So I know when somebody is playing up in my fucking energy. You be listening to people when the ancestors reveal to you who these folks is. You be like, damn, this person don't even be up on my fucking mind. But they still feel entitled to your energy. They been like this since you was little. It said, but because my heart was still up in my eye energy, still light as a feather, I was able to rise and reach new levels. And she got spiritually binded, spiritually up in jail. A lot of these folks that's been coming after you all, whether this is your sister, that is shit, a brother, a cousin, an auntie, an uncle, a neighbor, associate, affiliate, whatever. Someone who you might not even know that has been sending you spell work or keeping you blind. These people are getting hit with heavy trauma. You can feel safer than these people. Be protected. And the ancestors showed me it's a lot of witches that have ascended. We was all graduating. It's a lot of sorcerers that have extended to new levels. And these are pure witches, because we all had to wear all white. We was cleansed. Our heart wasn't a filth. We was light as a feather. The ether core, we cut off a lot of things that no longer serve us. And some of these people, they have hate towards us. They envy us because our services, the assignment upon our life, that they can go with us up in these seasons. It's called hate. It's called envy. It's called people to be malicious. It's called people to do spell work. And someone did some type of spell work for the last fucking time, and they got hit. They wind up binding themselves, trying to bind you. But how could you bind someone that's not attacking you? You see what I'm saying? How could you bind someone that's not attacking you or just not sending you ill will? It's only going to be so long that the ancestors going to allow for you to do them attacks. Or you to keep fucking with a chosen one. You're going to eventually have to eat that shit. You're going to have to eat your own venom that you've been putting out. Gemini, Aquarius, Aries energy, Cancer energy. You're going to have to eat that shit. So these people mad right now because you cut cords to them. Some people mad because they don't have access to you or your fucking kid. Okay? They mad because they don't have access to you or your kid. You cut whoever the fuck this was off because they meant you no good. And whoever this is, they jealous as shit. They mad as shit. Yeah, you could be going within right now. Channeling your intuition, and you definitely is getting some type of telepathic energy. I'm telling you, a lot of you all gifts have grown. You are mind readers. You can almost pick up on energy without nobody even saying shit to you. You know how motherfucking feel just by the energy up in the room. They don't have to say shit. You could be reading people's thoughts. You could be hearing people gossiping about you. That's just how powerful you are. These people play up in your energy, and then once you call them out and expose them what they've been doing, they almost get nervous. How did you know that? What you been doing? Some type of witchcraft up on me? Some type of voodoo up on me? These bitches nervous. But the whole time they playing up in your energy. And you tap the fuck in. So if they playing up in your energy, they don't realize just how powerful you all is. You always 10 steps ahead of them. Always 10 steps ahead of them. And they can't understand why you always know what the fuck you know. Or every time they think that they fit to do something, your ancestors always reveal to you what the fuck it is. Every time they think that they caught you up in a trap, your ancestors already forewarned you, so you ain't by the trap. You sitting there up in your chair, waiting for their ass to come. To think that they fit to catch your ass laying in that bitch, but you sitting right beside them like, bitch, here I am. They can't understand it. Your light is your protection. And they know this. That's why they try to dim it. They know you are a light being, a light force. You are divinely protected. Your ancestors do not play about you. And they can't understand that. High ranking in the spiritual realm. Did I tell you all have became ascended masters? You guys got very high rank up in the spiritual realm. And someone, I feel like these, if they haven't realized it, they realizing it now. Gemini, Aries, Libra energy. If these folks haven't realized that, they are definitely realizing who the fuck you are now. Because it's something that these folks have been doing or they've been trying to do, and they even just did it during this full moon. Thought that they was fit to send this and, make this happen. Oh, they got to eat that shit. Everything got sent right back to sender. And your ancestors put you up on game. They showed you that. That's why they said pay attention to the side. Because your ancestors is going to be telling you where this energy coming from. Where these attacks coming from, who doing what. It's not like you're gonna have to be just guessing or I think. No, your ancestors gonna show you. They're gonna show you up in a vision. You're gonna feel it. Your ancestors gonna show you who the fucking mode is. And now you be exposing their asses. These folks be doing shit. You like Houdini on these hoes. They be doing shit. You don't have no contact with these people. Zero. But then they do something and get revealed, then you expose. They're like, how the fuck do you know that? They starting to realize who the fuck you are. They starting to realize who the fuck you are, collector. These motherfuckers be nervous in the sun, bitch, once you expose them. Then they really get the plan up in that magic, because once you expose them, now they feel like, oh, you fit to do some fuckery ass shit to them. But you don't even be up on that. You just aware now. You just know not to take whatever bait that they trying to come with, or how they trying to get up in your energy. You just really block their asses. Old cycles end, and you have ended these cycles. This is an ending to the cycle. These you no longer deal with whoever the fuck this is. You have been cut these people off because these people have been trying to sacrifice you since you were a kid. But they can't fucking sacrifice you. You too protected. And whoever this is that has been attacking you and trying to sacrifice you, they fit to get sacrificed. You actually aspire their asses, but they don't want to tell you this. They don't want to tell you this because these are fucking ops. These are the fucking ops. These are the fucking ops. Package ass motherfuckers or family members or someone close to you. This could also be someone, they are married or they was married, and someone is spiritually stalking you. These people are spiritually stalking you. That's why you keep on picking up, dreaming of them or feeling their energy towards you, because they spiritually stalking you. And a lot of these people mentally need help. These people are broken. You have healed. You have closed these cycles and healed. You want nothing to do with whoever the fuck this is. You don't give a fuck about titles. You don't give a fuck about who they are. You have healed from these people who try to destroy you and sacrifice, and you move with love. I don't feel like you guys got any ill will towards these people. I don't even feel like you guys even think about these motherfucking people. Okay? I don't feel none of that shit. For some of you, this is your child's father or mother, or literally your father or mother. This is someone who needs validation from others. They have to be accepted from others. That's why they can't take that you don't want to deal with them. This is someone who likes being the center of attention. But someone is dealing with karma. Anxiety is keeping them up at night. Someone can't sleep because wherever it is, something backfire, or whatever it is, it's like they getting karma. It's like whatever they try to do to you, some of them actually is like a business energy where they feel fucked up because what they did to you. They almost know like what they did to you is their karma. Some of them know that because you is a peaceful, loving being. These people could have tried to paint you to look a certain way. But you is the business just energy, Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn energy. You is the business peaceful energy, peaceful, loving energy. And you is getting empowerment. See, you cut whoever the fuck this was off. See, people love your energy. It's very addictive. So when you be pulling the plug from these people from getting your juice or your power, these people become envy and hateful. They become envy and hateful because they can't get none of your juice, none of your power. You could even empower, people could even feel just empowered just to be in your presence. And when you cut them off, it makes them go crazy. Mentally, they stalk you. Spiritually, they stalk you. Always wondering what you doing, how you doing it, or always trying to bring you down. It's like that become their life purpose. You are an earth angel, and that's why you protect it. You are an earth angel, and someone lacks compassion. These people really don't have money that they make. It seems like they have. So someone is acting like they got like mad money, but they really don't. Okay, this could be why someone is trying to backdoor you. Someone is trying to sacrifice you. Could be for some type of insurance policy or whatever, clout or whatever. Because some people would sacrifice you that's close to you for clout. To post you well, especially if you live to say they tied to you. That's why I be letting these hoes know right away. I don't fuck with you. I don't do none of that shit. Envy your calling and assignment upon your life. These people envy you. And they don't want you to move on. They want to keep you stuck, but you guys have ascended. Someone was trying to stop you from ascending through this new gateway and this new portal that just happened. Your growth. A lot of you all have outgrown these people. Your growth has been so splendid. You made your ancestors proud. Whether they gave you the validation or not, spiritually, you are raking high. Spiritually, your ancestors rock with you. Spiritually, you are manifesting at a rapid rate. And I feel like those around you can see it. They can see your elevation. They can see the healing. They can see the growth. But they're not going to tell you that. Your light run people's off. Because when you start vibrating high, you make people have to deal with their shadow self. And some people do not want to deal with their shadow self. They do not want to be a better person. They do not want to heal. They do not want to grow. They do not want to hear none of that shit you're talking about. And that scares people. And they will end up attacking you. Or at least running from you. And it's always, and it kind of like misleading for some of you all. Because some of you all, you be really trying to connect. You be really trying to connect and you be like, damn, was this person being misleading? No, your light ran them off. They seen who you are. You wasn't who they thought you were. Because they was being misleading. They thought you was a certain type of way, but then you being up in this light energy, they like, oh no, this is really a fucking angel. You leaving me made me value you more. So someone is happy that you left them. It's someone you just now, it's someone who you just connect and they ran off for you. But they feel like this made them value you. Okay? Someone can did some type of binding ritual. They lack emotions upon all levels. Yes. I'm telling you, some of you all got a family member or something like that. They are very envious of you. Okay? This person find you they find you of a threat. Whoever this is, I don't know who the fuck this is that's in your energy. But they are very jealous. Some of you all need to be mindful of the food you eat. Okay, be careful of what and who you go over house and eat their food. Because some of these motherfuckers are literally waiting for you to get comfortable and eat at their house and gonna try to poison your fucking food or do some type of black magic. But black magic got sent back to sin. I told you somebody was just doing some type of root rope. Okay? And whoever this is, they got a little force to them. Okay? Someone got a little force, but they're not powerful than your spirit team. They're not powerful than they broke my motherfucking altar. Baby, my ancestors was like, yeah, okay, peace be still. Peace be still. I'm telling you, a lot of you all fit to get blessed, 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 because that's gonna be their punishment. Have to see the blessing upon your life. I'm not saying you are out here have to fight. The black match already got sent back to sin. You don't got to do shit. That's calm. You're just living your best life. You still not putting out evil intent. You really pray that these people heal. Okay? And they starting to see that now. I feel like they starting to get the message that by you all still living, still going, still walking up in your purpose. Because some of these people might have tried to plant fear in you, not to walk up in your purpose, or try to bind you, or try to, make it seem like what you're doing was wrong or evil by you living up in your life purpose. But a lot of you all realize who the fuck you are. A lot of you all have been tapping in and going within, and someone is mad because they couldn't block that. And you guys kept going, and by you kept going and being obedient and trusting the process and listening to your ancestors and spirit guides upon this journey, you have became a ascended master. A lot of you all fit to walk into abundance. Beautifulness. You already could be upset, but it's fit to expand upon a whole nother level. Okay? And these people who have been sending this magic towards you, the scales have now became balanced. So if you growing and expanding once where you were blocked, now they are being blocked. They are in spiritual jail. They have to pay for what they did. The verdict has been put in. They did the crime. They got to do the motherfucking time. Some of these people feel like things that they do spiritually, because it's not physical, and they just do it spiritually, seeing you this warfare spiritually, seeing you this warfare, seeing you these death spells, do all this spell work upon you spiritually that they would not have to pay. But your ancestors balance the scale. You guys did nothing wrong. You're not out here doing that type of energy towards these people. You don't even think about these people. You're just living in your purpose. They doing that out of envy and jealousy. They have to pay for that now. And that's why you guys have extended to new levels, because you have been moving light as a feather. Your heart was never bitter, envy, jealous, or none of that. What you is doing is not to harm anyone. You just walking up in your purpose. You is doing what most hacks or spirit guides or spirit teams calling you to do. And if that means releasing karmic and things that don't serve you, so be it. It's not because you intentionally, got that intention. You know that they just can't go alone upon your journey. This is a journey for a lot of you all. Keep going, okay? 101 up on the clock. The gateways is happening. Portals is happening. You guys have entered a new dimension. Take care, good people. Go ahead, like, share. Show your girl some lovey-dovey. Until next time, collective, I love you. And if you guys not following me, please go ahead and follow your girl, okay? Go ahead and follow me if you're not following me. I'm sorry I came on this late. I normally come on about 6 or 7. Okay, I love you all. Until next time, take care, guys. Peace and love, family. I love you. You guys on the vibe. Stay tired pretty soon. Like, share. Follow. Peace and love, family. Mwah.